Dear students, welcome to SAN Academy Pallikaranai. This is class 8th Geography, Chapter 6, Human Resources. Topics to be covered today: human resource, distribution of people, density of population, factors affecting distribution of population change, patterns of population change, population composition, and population pyramid. Let us see what is meant by human resource. People are a nation's greatest resource. Nature's bounty becomes significant only when people find it useful. It is people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. Healthy, educated, and motivated people develop resources as per their requirements. Distribution of population. The way in which people are spread across the earth's surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. More than 90% of the world's population lives in about 30% of the land surface. The distribution of population in the world is extremely uneven. Some facts: many more people live north of the equator than south of the equator. Almost three-quarters of the world's people live in two continents, Asia and Africa. 60% of the world's people stay in just 10 countries. All of them have more than 100 million people. Now let us see about density of population. Population density is the number of people living in a unit area of the earth's surface. It is normally expressed as per square kilometer. The average density of population in the whole world is 51 persons per square kilometer. South Central Asia has the highest density of population, followed by East and Southeast Asia. Now let us see about the factors affecting distribution of population. Geographical factors, which deals with topography, climate, soil, water and minerals. Social, cultural and economic factors, which deals with social, cultural and economic of a place or region. Population change. The population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. The world population has not been stable. It has increased manifold due to changes in the number of births and deaths. The main reason for this growth is better food supplies with medical facilities. Birth rate and death rate. Births are usually measured using the birth rate, that is, the number of live births per 1,000 people. Deaths are usually measured using the death rate, that is, the number of deaths per 1,000 people. The difference between the birth rate and the death rate of a country is called the natural growth rate. Now let us see about migration. Migration is another way by which population size changes. People may move within a country or between countries. Immigrants are people who live a country, whereas the immigrants are those who arrive in a country. Countries like the United States of America and Australia have gained in numbers by in-migration or immigration. Sudan is an example of a country that has experienced a loss in population numbers due to out-migration or emigration. Let us see about the pattern of population change. Rates of population growth vary across the world. Although the world's total population is rising rapidly, not all countries are experiencing this growth. Some countries like Kenya have high population growth rates. They had both high birth rates and death rates. Now, with improving healthcare, death rates have fallen, but birth rates still remain high, leading to high growth rates. In other countries like United Kingdom, population growth is slowing because of both low death and low birth rates. Population composition. To understand the role of people as a resource, we need to know more about their qualities. People vary greatly in their age, sex, literacy level, health condition, occupation, and income level. Population composition refers to the structure of the population. The composition of population helps us to know how many are males or females, which age group they belong to, how educated they are, and what type of occupations they are employed in, what their income level and health conditions are. A population pyramid. This is also known as age-sex pyramid. It always shows the total population divided into various age groups. Example, 5 to 9 years, 10 to 14 years. The percentage of total population subdivided into males and females in each of those groups. It also tells us how many dependents are there in a country, that is, young dependents and elderly dependents. India and its human resource. Skilled, spirited, and hopeful young people endowed with a positive outlook are the future of any nation. We in India are fortunate to have such a resource. They must be educated and provided with skills and opportunities to become able and producive. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.